Welcome, boys and girls, to our lesson today. My name is Teacher Chalo. I'll be giving grade 2 lesson hygiene and nutrition. So, boys and girls, today the date is 8th of April 2020. And before we start our lesson, I think you can see me with a mask. Now, the reason why we are at home, boys and girls, it's because of the coronavirus. So, I want also to remind you, boys and girls at home, that you should take care of yourself. The reason why the schools were closed is so that you might be safe at home, so that you may not be able to get this dangerous disease called corona disease or coronavirus. So, boys and girls, while you're at home, always make sure you wash your hands every time with soap and with running water from the tap. Okay, boys and girls, or from the sink. Apply soap on your hands, then rub hands for about 20 seconds, or even you can sing happy birthday song 2 times. Then your hands will be clean and you'll be safe from coronavirus. Also, boys and girls, no playing out with friends. Stay at home. We are giving you lessons at home. Do things that are benefiting you at home, and make sure you are safe from coronavirus. So, boys and girls, the reason why I have this mask, it's because when we are walking out in places where there are many people, people can spread this coronavirus by coughing. So when I'm in a place where there are a lot of people, I put the mask on so that when they cough, their saliva cannot get into either my mouth or my nose. So, boys and girls, let's be safe at home, and let's make sure that we meet in school after the coronavirus ends. So, boys and girls, I want us to come back to our lesson. We are learning hygiene and nutrition activities. That is our lesson today, grade 2. So, boys and girls, the topic that we'll be handling is dangers of second-hand smoke. Dangers of second-hand smoke. So, boys and girls, today we want to learn things people smoke. What things do people smoke? But before we start our lesson, I want us to sing a beautiful song. Hope you'll sing with me and you'll also get to know the song. So, boys and girls, let's get the song. Tell your friend not to smoke. Tell your sister not to smoke. Tell your brother not to smoke. Smoking's a bad habit. Smoking is a bad habit. Tell your father not to smoke. Tell your uncle not to smoke. Tell your neighbor not to smoke. Smoking's a bad habit. Smoking's a bad habit. Tell everyone not to smoke. Tell all people not to smoke. Tell all people not to smoke. Smoking's a bad habit. Smoking's a bad habit. So, boys and girls, welcome to the lesson now. So, boys and girls, we want to learn about things that people smoke. Things people smoke. As we have started with our main topic, which says dangers of smoke. Dangers of second-hand smoke. So, today we are going to handle things people smoke. Things that people smoke. So, boys and girls, have you ever seen someone smoking? I'm sure you might have seen someone smoking. Maybe on the streets, maybe at your estate, maybe even at your house, maybe in a vehicle that you are in. So I'm sure you've ever seen somebody smoke. And boys and girls, what were these people smoking? These people might have been smoking something. And if they were smoking something, what was coming out of that thing that they were smoking? So, boys and girls, today I want us to see what people smoke. And before that, I want you to look at some pictures here. What can you see, boys and girls? Can you see something in the picture? Yes. I have another picture. What can you see in the picture? Good. We have another picture. What can you see in the picture? Good, boys and girls. Now, boys and girls, these pictures, they show us people that are smoking. So if you've never seen somebody smoke, these are some of people in my pictures that are smoking. Can you see? Can you see that picture? It's a girl and she is smoking. You can see the smoke that is going from out of her mouth. The cigarette is here, she's smoking. You can see these two young people This is a boy, this is a girl. They all have cigarettes. They are smoking something. So boys and girls, these are pictures of people who are smoking. And boys and girls, I want us to learn, what things do these people smoke? So number one, can you read? It's a cigarette. Okay, boys and girls? So people smoke cigarette. People smoke what? Cigarette. So I'm sure you've ever seen somebody smoke cigarette. And boys and girls, how are these cigarettes made? Now, cigarettes are made from a plant called tobacco. A plant called tobacco. So this is a plant called tobacco, and this plant is always green. But when they want to make cigarettes, they dry the leaves and then they get the dry tobacco plant. They get the dry tobacco plant. They get the dry tobacco plant and they put them inside the cigarettes. They put them inside the cigarettes. So these are cigarettes are made. They are made with tobacco plant. Then number one, we have cigarettes. Now, after cigarettes, we have another thing that people smoke. Go with me. Let's get the other thing that people smoke. The other thing that people smoke is tobacco. It is what, boys and girls? It is tobacco. So people also smoke tobacco. Now, how is tobacco made? Tobacco is also made from tobacco plants. There is only a little difference between tobacco and cigarette. They are almost the same. But with tobacco, people just take the dry leaves and they take a piece of paper like a magazine or a newspaper, then they put this tobacco in it, then they start smoking. So, as you can see, they are smoking now. After making the tobacco, they are smoking the tobacco. So, boys and girls, the other thing that people smoke is bang. What is it, boys and girls? Bang. So people also smoke bang. And bang is an illegal drug in our country, Kenya. It's not allowed. People should not be smoking it. But also, you'll realize that some people also smoke it. The reason why it's not allowed for people use, it's because it's very dangerous. It interferes with the brain. It interferes with the brain, and people who have taken bang cannot think well. They can't reason well, boys and girls. So boys and girls, 3 things people smoke. Number 1, cigarettes. Number 2, tobacco. Number 3, bang. Good, boys and girls. Let's do it again. 3 things that people smoke. Number 1, cigarettes. Number 2, tobacco. Number 3, bang. Now, boys and girls, is it good to smoke? Is it good to smoke? No, it's not good to smoke. And even the smoke that comes from the tobacco, bang, and cigarette are very, very dangerous. So boys and girls, it's a bad habit to smoke. It's not a good habit to smoke. When you see somebody smoking, please, in a very good way, tell that person, uncle, friend, do you know it's bad to smoke? So it's very bad to smoke because smoking affects some of our body organs. They can make us sick, they can make us even die. So boys and girls, in the next lessons, I will show you which body organs this smoking affects and how the effects of smoking in our body. Boys and girls, also, as we continue, I will show you the dangers of somebody who is not smoking but is close to someone who is smoking. So boys and girls, remember our lesson today has been about things people smoke. Things that people do what? Things that people smoke. So boys and girls, we've seen that number 1 of the things that people smoke is cigarettes. Okay? Number 2 is tobacco. Number 3 is bang. Those 3 things are one of the things that people do what? That people smoke. And like cigarettes, we can find cigarettes in the shops. People buy it from the shops. Sometimes even some bad children, you'll find them trying to smoke cigarettes when they are hiding, but they don't know the dangers behind cigarettes. So I want you boys and girls that I'm teaching today, we know that these things are bad, then we tell our friends. We tell our friends. So the next lesson, I will show you how bad they are. They are very bad. You'll see how dangerous they are, and I'm sure if you see that, you're going to tell your friends to stop smoking or to stop sitting closer to the people who are smoking. If there's someone who is smoking at your home, I'll tell you what to do and how to make sure that that person stops to smoke. So boys and girls, I want to give you some work. I want to give you some work before the lesson ends. So I want, before we get to the next lesson, you share with your parents and ask your parents the dangers of smoking or effects of smoking. In the next lesson, that's what we'll handle. But before I do it, can you ask from your parents? Then I'll tell you what are the effects of smoking. Another homework that I'm giving you is your homework. Sorry, let me do it here. So this is your homework, boys and girls. Make a poster with the words no, so these are homework, boys and girls. Make a poster with the words no smoking. Get a paper, then make a poster. I want you to be creative. I want you to make a very good poster with the words no smoking. So the words no smoking should be in the poster. When you're drawing the poster, make sure you include these words no smoking. Okay, boys and girls? So I want us to end our lesson. Make sure you do the homework and send it through the WhatsApp page that has been created for you. Then I will receive it and mark it. So boys and girls, before we finish our lesson, I want us to sing the beautiful song that we started with. So I'm sure now you're almost getting the song. I want us to sing the song and make sure when the school's open, you sing that song for me. Tell your friend not to smoke. Tell your sister not to smoke. Tell your brother not to smoke. Smoking is a bad habit. Smoking is a bad habit. Tell your father not to smoke. Tell your mother not to smoke. Tell your uncle not to smoke. Smoking is a bad habit. Smoking is a bad habit. Tell everyone not to smoke. Tell everyone not to smoke. Tell all people not to smoke. Smoking's a bad habit. Smoking's a bad habit. Goodbye, boys and girls. Tell everyone not to smoke and always know that smoking is a bad habit. Goodbye.